We'll be covering two kinds of kumite here. That is both competition kumite and freestyling kumite, which is continuous. Competition kumite is very strict with its rules, and also the idea is to get in, score a point and get out again. Once you've scored a point, they stop play, you go back to your positions and start again. Now, if your opponent has got used to your reverse punches and jab reverse, you now do a step up and add a mawashigiri on the end. These simple techniques, when they're practiced again and again and again, and so they become automatic, are extremely effective in competitions. It's likely your opponent will be doing the same moves against you, so you just got to make sure you're that little bit faster, again through continuous practice. Continuous sparring is different from competition sparring in that when you score against someone or strike a point, the fight doesn't stop. This makes it more realistic, but also adds a few more aspects to your sparring. If you do get the advantage and strike your opponent or knock them back, you have to make sure that you maintain this advantage and don't lose it. We're going to look at tactics now. When you're sparring, you'll have lots of options of what you want to do to your opponent, but unfortunately things move very quickly, and so there won't always be conscious decisions that you make. For this reason, you need to practice and practice and practice these tactics and strategies so they all become second nature to you. Here John is blocking my punch with a soturki, and the soturki opens me up. This means that the whole front of my body is accessible for him to punch. On the downside, it means that my left hand is accessible to punch him. And so to try a tactic like this, John has got to be pretty confident he's actually faster than me, otherwise I'll be able to hit him. He tries the same technique now, and with the soturki his hand's already close to my face, closer than my left hand is to him, and that's why he's confident he can deploy that punch by straightening out his hand, as he will quite literally beat me to the punch. Let's see all that together now. So here John changes his tactics. He now uses an uchiuki block to block my punch. This means that I have locked myself up. I can't throw a reverse punch because my front punch is in the way and my body's facing the wrong direction. This then means that John's got the opportunity to throw a safe reverse punch into my ribs. If John wasn't confident he was quicker than me, this is exactly the tactic he would use, because it means that I won't be able to attack him no matter what.